The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is easily Samsung's best, most refined smartphone ever, but there is surprisingly way more that it can do with some accessories. I guarantee that you'll find something neat to check out, like this insane rig right here. I mean, look at it. Here are my favorite accessories for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and most other phones. As is usual, links for all of them are in the description. One of the things that easily sets the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra apart from other phones is that your phone can be used like a normal desktop computer with DeX. This is a pair of the XREAL Air 2 Pro, a massive movie screen, and a 120Hz gaming display wherever you are, even on the go. It's as simple as plugging into the USB-C port on your phone. On the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, you can access Samsung DeX right in front of your eyes. The 1080p Sony Micro OLED displays look great. If you want more contrast and a sense of brightness, tap this little button on the arm and look at what happens. You can manually control the electrochromic dimming to block out more light. If you want full-on blackness, there is a light blocker. Along the arms of the glasses are built-in speakers, so you can hear what you're listening to without needing earbuds, but I personally would still use earbuds. If you want to unlock the power of Samsung DeX on your Samsung Galaxy device, but want a portable setup, this 15.6-inch 60Hz 4K OLED and knock-in monitor is the best travel monitor that I've seen in its price range. It connects over USB-C or HDMI, covers 100% of the DCI-P3 color space with 10-bit color, so it's great for content creation and editing. It has a 100,000:1 contrast ratio, 1 millisecond of response time, a fantastic touchscreen, which is especially nice when navigating Samsung DeX, 440 nits of brightness, and has a 5,000 milliamp battery built in, so you can use it easily on the go for hours. The part that makes this one stand out the most is its build quality. While other monitors are cheap and flimsy where they flex every time you touch it, this thing has a solid glass screen and a body that is made out of metal. It's MacBook Pro quality build quality. The included case is also great and it helps you prop it up easily. With a keyboard and mouse, I have a complete package. I guess with this touchscreen though, the mouse is optional. Now, while you may think a keyboard and mouse is a great setup for gaming on your Samsung Galaxy S24 device, not every game works perfectly for that control method, even Xbox Game Pass games. So you need a controller. One of the best options for playing high-end games on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is with Xbox Game Pass, with its tremendous library of games that are available on many other devices, including your phone. It just makes sense to use an Xbox game controller for Game Pass. It allows you to easily connect over Bluetooth with a click of a button and then play a ton of games. Now you have an awesome gaming system using the awesome display on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra or other displays like the XREAL Air 2 Pro or knock-in external monitor. If you want to turn your smartphone into a gaming console-like experience, the Backbone one is a great option. It works with Xbox Game Pass, GeForce Now, Steam Link, supported Android games, and more. It even fits massive phones like the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. It has an extremely comfortable design, the ability to take screenshots or record, charge while playing, and the ability to plug in headphones through a headphone jack so you can get that low latency audio. What kind of games would you play with the Backbone one? With how expensive and fragile phones are nowadays and the unfortunate $100 increase in the price for the S24 Ultra, it's important to get some protection. Even with a flat screen on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the latest Gorilla armor with its even stronger glass than before that scratches at a level 7 and in deeper grooves at a level 8, it's still possible to scratch it and shatter it. I managed to get scratches on mine despite keeping it in a case and trying to not have it rub up against things. I personally use the white stone dome glass on all my devices. The white stone dome glass is able to provide full coverage, looks insanely clear, and feels even smoother than the actual glass with some of the best oleophobic coating out there. The big downside is that you lose out on that great anti-reflective glass on the S24 Ultra, so you'll see a lot more glare again. It's a bit more intimidating and involved to install because it uses Lock-A glue technology. That's the same glue used for the assembly of the display in the smartphones, and it conveniently fills in scratches, so I don't even see them anymore. It even works with most cases. Speaking of, one of the most unfortunate things about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is the lack of MagSafe, or as they call it for Android, Qi2. Qi2 adds support for many accessories, some of which we'll talk about later, and allows you to do a lot of cool things. The ESR Boost Flick Stand from this video sponsor adds all-around protection, a fun kickstand that allows you to prop it up, and of course, support for Qi2 charging and accessories, which comes in handy with the next set of accessories. Even though the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra has fantastic battery life, you still need to charge your phone. Here are some of my favorite charging accessories for the Galaxy S24 series. If you're looking for an awesome wireless charger, here are two from ESR. This one is the first Qi2 certified car charger and has 1,600 Gs of magnetic strength, which is important as you drive around and hit bumps. It supplies up to 15 watts of charging to both Android phones and iPhones. Some wireless chargers can only charge up to 7.5 watts on an iPhone. You're able to mount it in two different ways and at various angles. And then this one is the ESR 25 watt Qi2 Qi2 3-in-1 charger, one for your phone, watch, and earbuds. This is definitely the one to get if you have multiple people in your home with multiple types of devices and Apple products, and you need a central place to charge a bunch of things. It has 1000 G of magnetic strength and can provide a full charge across all 3 devices with 15 watts of charging on the phone charger. And if you don't have an Apple Watch in your house, you can simply detach the Apple Watch charger. These two work with any phones that will have Qi2 built into them in the future, so it's future-proof. If you want to pick them up or find out more, check out the link in the description. This is a USB-C charging cable, but it's no ordinary cable. It's a magnetic one that easily coils up, making it easy to pack away. The best part about it is that you don't have to worry about it getting tangled up on itself or other things because it's so clean and compact. Just unravel it when you need it and then coil it back up. Ah, cable management. If you want the best battery bank that I found with the greatest output and power and neat features, the Anker 737 power bank is my choice. This 24,000 milliamp portable charger provides up to 140 watts of output between its 2 USB-C ports and a USB-A port. It'll easily charge everything from your phone, earbuds, laptop, and more. What's even cooler is the screen on it to show you its charging stats. It feels nice and durable, has a sleek and clean design, and is even within the capacity to bring it on a plane. One of the most unfortunate things about buying a smartphone from the major 3 brands is the lack of a charging brick, and even if they did, they wouldn't include one powerful enough to support the phone's fast charging capabilities, if any. So you have to get your own, and my pick is the Speakin 65-watt GAN charger that has 2 USB-C plugs on it. Because of the GAN technology, it's super small while being able to output a ton, and I like that it can charge more than one thing at a time, perfect for when you're traveling. When you have a bunch of smaller accessories and items for your smartphone, it can become a bit of a cluttered mess to keep all of them organized or even find out where to put them. That's where a convenient storage solution for your tech comes in handy. One of the coolest accessories I've ever found is the Orbitkey Nest. It works for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra or really anything else. On the outside, it has a nice, clean, and well-designed durable shell with a spot to put some documents like a passport, pens, or whatever. There's even a wireless Qi charging pad built into it if you want to charge something. You open it up and have tons of pockets for different things like cards and cables on one side, and then the actual compartment on the other side. It has a nice soft material on the inside so it won't scratch anything you put into it, and there are these nice little dividers that you can move around to keep things in place. This is super elegant and well designed, so you can even leave it on your desk and take it on the go when you want. A great durable storage accessory for your tech or anything else. By the way, if you haven't already seen my video with over 125 tips and tricks for the Samsung Galaxy lineup, it's out. It's an hour and a half long and it's crazy. Check it out after this video by clicking the link in the description or the card up here. If you have a case or magnetic ring that adds MagSafe or Qi2 accessory support, then you should check out this accessory from Peak Design. It's a slim wallet that allows you to put a few cards and cash in it and easily slap it on the back of your phone. You usually know where your phone is more often than your wallet, and having 2 in 1 is super convenient. Just slap it on and it sticks. It's kind of crazy how powerful and capable smartphones are now, so it's easy to miss out on some really neat and clever abilities available because they often get overshadowed by the more flashy features. These basic connectivity accessories can really make you a power user. This is one of the most unexpected but powerful accessories for your phone. This tiny little NFC or RFID sticker is something I haven't seen mentioned in many other accessory videos. It's the same technology in your ID cards, credit cards, and so much more. These things are super cheap and easy to put everywhere, but here's where they become amazing. If you download the NFC Tools app, and there's a pro one that I paid for, you can program the NFC sticker to automate different processes or actions when you tap on it. You can share your Wi-Fi information, your social media accounts, turn on all the lights in your home, and more. I have used this at CS to share my business card and media kit. You can put one on your nightstand so it automates it to go into do not disturb mode and launches your sleep tracking app. It's pretty wild stuff and super inexpensive to do. I've set this one to toggle on and off the flashlight. It's so simple and easy. You know what's also super easy and inexpensive? Subscribing to the channel. In fact, if you do that right now, you get to do it for free. All it takes is one little click. And while you're at it, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I post another video. Thanks. There's one accessory that I think everyone should have, and it's a tracker. The Samsung SmartTag 2 is a great option for Samsung phones. Not only is it a new design that makes it easy to attach to things, but you get some really great tracking features as well as an augmented reality feature for Samsung phones. So this works great if you're using a Samsung Galaxy S24 device. It also has support for SmartThings, which means you can press the button on it and it'll activate whatever action you have set up, like turning on the light or finding your phone. Now, this is a category that I especially like because of my audio engineer background. Here you'll find options that are a mix of the best sound, price, or features for most people, so it's a good balance for things. The Samsung Galaxy Buds2 Pro are Samsung's latest and greatest flagship earbuds with a refined design and finish that is more modern and clean. It has a nice nice soft touch finish to the case and earbuds that I really like. What makes these great is it has a sound tuned by AKG, which has a sound more like the highly acclaimed Harman curve for a more natural and even sound while still being enjoyable. I'd say that these are Harman light in that they add a touch of extra bass but manages to not be muddy, tubby, or congested. It's a great sound. Along with that, you have some okay ANC and transparency mode, wireless charging, and with a Samsung Galaxy device, lower latency gaming modes. If you have a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra or other supported Galaxy devices, you can even record 360 binaural audio when recording a video, which is especially cool. If you want the best ANC out there by a mile, and arguably the best transparency mode out there, the Bose Quietcomfort Earbuds Ultra are the ones to pick up. While the Apple AirPods Pro 2 and Sony WF-1000XM5 are among the best for ANC out there, the Bose still beats them for ANC by a shocking amount. It's actually surprising even to me. As for their sound quality, they're solid, not overly boosted in any area, so they won't be offensive to really anyone. I like their sound way more than I had anticipated. With their wingtips, they have an insanely great fit that will surely hang in there even during a rigorous workout. They also have swipe gestures so you can adjust volume, something I wish was on all earbuds out there, but heads up, there's no wireless charging on it. That's a bummer. If you really care about having the best sound quality out there, are using higher impedance headphones, or listen to lossless audio on something like Tidal or Apple Music, or you just need a dang headphone jack on your phone again, you really should consider getting an external DAC to help you unlock that listening experience on your phone. The THX Onyx is equipped with THX AAA technology that is as simple as plugging it into the USB-C port on your phone or any other device with a USB-C port, and then plug into the headphone jack. Depending on your source material, you can listen up to master quality audio. There are 3 light LEDs on there to let you know what sample rate you're listening to, so you can know if you're getting the best audio quality possible or not. Getting better audio quality is seriously as simple as plug and play, but it does come at a price. If you don't care about the fancy stuff, a simple USB-C to headphone jack from Google or Apple is fine. These are a great pair of earbuds at a great price. They're small, light, and have a very ergonomic design to fit into most ears easily and comfortably. They have a shockingly good sound for the price with custom German-made drivers that I had a chance to see them making at their factory in Ireland. These are perfect for both working at home, on the go, or just using them to listen to music without breaking the bank one bit. They even have a gold-plated MMCX connector so you can easily replace the cable or use a third-party cable if it ever breaks or you want something different. That means you can use these for a long time. Now, you can't have an accessory video without talking about smartwatches and wearables. If you're looking for the best smartwatch out there for your Samsung Galaxy device, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is the one to go with. It has the most robust design of all the Galaxy watches with an added lip to it to handle any bumps or scratches, and provides a nice place to naturally have your finger run up along when you're swiping through different screens and apps. While it has the same awesome athletic features and everything else that you find on the normal Galaxy watches, the area it shines the most is the battery life. If you have always on display turned off, you can easily get through 3 days before having to charge it, which makes it a perfect weekend warrior. Are you like this? You get a smartwatch, but when you wear it, your wrist starts itching and you get a rash? I have that happen to me all the time because so many smartwatches come with those silicone bands and it just doesn't seem to react very well with my skin. Here are some watch bands that are great replacements for the Galaxy Watch series. These are some nice classy looking metal watch bands that give your watch a more dressed up look and make it feel way more premium. I like the heft to it. It's super easy to adjust it to the size of your wrist as it has a little tool included that makes it easy to remove any links to get the right fit. These other bands are like a trail loop copy that is made out of soft cloth with a nice look and design to it. This is perfect if you're working out with your watch since you can easily clean it, and they're super light. The quality certainly isn't as high-end as the Apple Watch versions, and the attachments are made out of plastic, but they're not expensive, so it's not that bad of a deal in my opinion. What's great about all these watch bands is that my wrist isn't itchy anymore, and they don't give me a rash. Nice! I'm not the biggest fan of watches, so I don't really wear them, but this is the first wearable that I've worn for over a year straight. It's the Whoop 4.0. It's not a smartwatch. Heck, it's not even a watch. It's a health and fitness wearable that you wear all the time, and it measures a ton of things about you and provides a breadth of information. Its primary metrics are strain and recovery. Strain is increased by physical activity like working out, stress, anxiety, and other factors like that. Based on your strain, it suggests a recovery, which is largely focused on sleep. With the built-in journal, you can find out how different things affect your recovery or your sleep, like whether you took a magnesium sup, hung out with friends, went to church, or had a late dinner. dinner. There's a ton of things that you can kind of log in there, and that data really adds up and gives you a comprehensive image of how it affects your whole body. Add in all the fitness and workout tools and an AI assistant that gives you easy insights into all the things about you that it has measured. It ends up being amazing, and I love it, and I'm willing to pay the subscription cost. And I get it, I hate subscriptions as well, but it's the only one that I gladly pay for because there are regular updates and features added every month or every other month, and there's no cost to the hardware itself. If you break it, or there's a new version they come up with, like a Whoop 5.0, they send you another one, or the new one. Over time, it ends up costing less than buying a smartwatch outright and getting a new generation a couple years later. Plus, there are subscription costs that come with those in order to unlock all the features like Fitbit Plus and like Apple Fitness and stuff. It really adds up. In the end, it costs less with less risk of things breaking and you being out of luck. There's a risk-free 30-day trial for the Whoop 4.0 in the description, so it's worth a shot. With a gorgeous display and incredible power, the Samsung Galaxy S24 lineup is a fantastic device for creation. This is probably the best purchase I made in the past year. The DJI Osmo Mobile Pocket 3 is amazing for creating content and looking amazing. It has a 1-inch sensor that creates some amazing video with natural bokeh, a built-in gimbal for smooth and stable looking footage, and video quality that easily fits in with my normal high-end Sony full-frame mirrorless cameras. Add in the creator pack and you get extra batteries, a stand, and a DJI mic, which makes it a perfect package for content creation on the go. I use this far more than my large camera at CS and many other projects this year, and the footage looks amazing. This is an action camera, but not your typical action camera. The Insta360 Go3 has this nice little pop-up screen that makes it perfect for vlogging. Even better, this tiny little camera pops out of it and you can monitor and start recording from the body, even with the camera removed. Even better, there are accessories that allow you to mount it to different things or wear it on you, which makes it easy and convenient to get different shots, even if you're in a small area and you want something that's more like a first-person view shot. That, or you can just attach it to your pets and have fun. Here's a simple but helpful accessory that changes the game for your Android phones. You see, the MagSafe ecosystem is massive because, well, you know, Apple. You can get different chargers for your car, office, wherever. You can put a wallet on it, lights, mounts, and so much more. So while you see all these cool accessories coming out for the iPhone, this sticker allows you to take advantage of what Apple is building or the Qi2 standard for Android and make it usable for your Android. So if you don't have a case with support for MagSafe or you don't want to use one, this is an option. Along with that, Moment has a ton of mounts that work with this that are really cool, like this one that adds a bunch of mounting threads to your phone. There's even this filmmaker cage here that you can attach a ton of stuff to, like all these other lights, mics, and stuff. How epic is this? If you're filming any video on your smartphone, you'll likely end up in situations where you don't have much light, and with the small sensors on phones, low light results in a rough looking image. That's where the Lume Cube Mini comes in. It's a super small light that can easily fit into your pocket or that you can mount onto something like the Moment filmmaker cage. It has various brightness levels and color temperatures, a built-in battery with a couple of hours of life, a USB-C port for charging, and a convenient silicone cover for diffusion if you want softer looking light. You even have a ball head adapter to get the angle and position you want and need. Whenever you're filming any video, creating content, or vlogging on your smartphone or camera, you have to focus on having high quality audio. I'm not just saying that because I'm an audio engineer, but because it's hard to watch content with bad audio. It doesn't matter how nice the image looks if it, you know, the audio sucks. That's why the Rode Wireless Pro is so awesome. This allows you to record audio easily locally on the device itself or directly on your phone or camera. It has 32-bit float, which is a big deal because it's extremely hard to clip your audio, which means you can use it for loud moments like yelling, shouting, and even explosions without ruining your audio. The main limitation is the maximum sound pressure level the capsule itself can handle. It's always great to have a good mic, and this set is something they can use in so many situations and systems. Let me know what your favorite accessory was in the comments. Make sure to check out the links in the description so you can pick them up for yourself, and check out this video right here because YouTube thinks that you'll love it. Thanks for watching. This is Tech Today. Until next time.